Heavy rainfall swept across Uyo on Thursday, leaving behind a trail of destruction that has once again exposed the city's growing flood crisis. As the rain continued to pour, several communities found themselves overwhelmed by rising floodwaters, forcing residents into a desperate struggle to save their homes and belongings. Among the hardest hit areas was Tabernacle Road, where the effects of the flooding were particularly devastating. Residents watched helplessly as water rushed through their neighborhoods, carrying away household items and damaging properties that many families had spent years building. Furniture, mattresses, electronics, and other personal belongings were seen floating through the streets, while frightened homeowners tried to recover whatever they could before it was too late. For many people living in the area, the disaster was more than just a natural event. It served as a painful reminder of an abandoned road construction project that began more than 3 years ago but remains incomplete. Many residents believe the unfinished drainage and road works have contributed significantly to the persistent flooding, leaving the community vulnerable each time heavy rain falls. The situation was equally alarming along Nkemba Road, off Abak Road. Homes were submerged, families were displaced, and valuable possessions were destroyed as floodwaters invaded residential buildings. The emotional and financial losses suffered by affected residents have once again highlighted the urgent need for lasting solutions rather than temporary responses. The flooding has renewed calls for the government to declare a state of emergency in flood-prone communities across Uyo. Residents are demanding immediate action to complete abandoned road and drainage projects, strengthen flood control infrastructure, and implement practical measures that will reduce the risk of similar disasters in the future. What makes the situation even more concerning is that the heavy rainfall did not come without warning. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NiMet, had previously alerted the public and relevant authorities about the possibility of intense rainfall and flooding in several parts of the country. Those warnings provided an opportunity for preventive action, raising important questions about the level of preparedness before the rains eventually arrived. As climate-related weather events become more frequent, experts continue to emphasize the importance of proactive planning, proper drainage systems, regular maintenance of waterways, and resilient urban infrastructure capable of managing extreme weather conditions. Beyond government intervention, residents also have a role to play by keeping drainage channels free from waste and supporting community efforts aimed at reducing flood risks. For the families affected in Uyo, however, the immediate concern is recovery. They now face the difficult task of rebuilding their lives after watching years of hard work disappear beneath floodwaters in just a few hours. The hope remains that this latest disaster will serve as a turning point, encouraging swift action, stronger infrastructure, and better preparation to protect lives, homes, and communities from future flooding. For more celebrity news, music, movies, football entertainment, and viral trends, like, comment and subscribe to this channel.